Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of my Baltimore Orioles fantasy draft franchise here on MLB 14 the show. We will be doing one season as a win now situation, trying to look to win a World Series in a fantasy draft. And we're going to be looking for speed and contact and defense going into the draft. And I'm going to go through this really quickly and I'll explain in the next episode why I draft these people. So to start off, we're going to end up drafting a starting pitcher. I want to draft a starting pitcher to start it off. I saw Adam Jones, Yoenis Cespedes, Emerson Simmons, Jason Kipnis, and then there's Joey Votto. But then I'm going to end up drafting King Felix Hernandez as our first pick. And then the next pick, I wanted to get a really good hitter, so I'm going to end up taking Yasiel Puig to be our third spot in the starting lineup. And then with the third round, I'm going to take Jonathan Lucroy, because there's not that many good catchers, so I'm going to end up taking him. And like I said, I'll explain this in the next episode because this kind of goes fast. So next I'm going to take Eric Hosmer. And then I'm going to take another starting pitcher, Jared Cozart. And then I'm going to take another starting pitcher, and I'm going to take Andrew Cashner. So we're going to head into the next round. And we don't really have, like, shortstop, second, and third really so well. So I'm going to end up drafting Nolan Arenado. So we're in round 8, I believe. And now we're going to draft Anthony Rendon to play second base. And then there's not that many good closers like Benton Court, Grant Balfour, or Joe Nathan. So I'm going to end up drafting Joe Nathan. And then need one more starting pitcher to get our good fours. And then we're going to end up drafting Zach Wheeler. He's the only player from the Mets franchise that is on the team that will be in this. So then we're going to draft Christian Yelich with the next pick. I was looking at Billy Hamilton, but you'll see in the next round. I'm going to draft Christian Yelich right here. And then I'm going to draft Billy Hamilton in the next round. For a round, I believe that was 12. So now round 13, we're going to draft Ty Juan Walker to be our 5th spot in the rotation in round 13. So now round 14. And I'm sorry, like I said, it's going to go pretty fast. We're going to draft Xander Bogaerts. I didn't really think he'd be this far down, later in the draft, but we're going to end up drafting him. And then we're going to take 2 relievers since we don't have any. And the first one will be Mike Adams. And then the next one will be, we have the 9th pick. And then we're going to end up drafting Aaron Crow to be our, I think, setup man. We're going to put him as a setup man for Joe Nathan. And then we're going to draft David DeJesus. I was deciding between him and Ryan Budwick, but I'm going to end up drafting David DeJesus to be our DH since we are in the American League. And yeah, so we're going to have pretty much our starting lineup filled out. All we need, I think, is, no, we're done with the starting lineup. Then we can just draft bench people and the bullpen out. So that was round 17. Now round 18, I'm going to draft Dylan Bundy, just to use as a trade piece. And then I'm going to draft Heath Bell to be another reliever that we need. And then we're heading round 20. I believe I do 25 or 24 rounds. And we're going to end up drafting, I believe it's, let's see here. We're going through all players. I ended up going with Lonnie Chisenhall to be our backup third baseman. And then I ended up drafting Seth Smith to be really a backup outfielder, even though we do have David DeJesus DHing. And I'm going to take another reliever, it looks like. I'm going to take Brandon Weeg. And then that was round 22. So now we're in round 23, and I was looking down, and I need another backup second, short, and third baseman. And I'm going to end up going with Brian Roberts. You're going to see, yep, Brian Roberts. I'm going to end up drafting him. And then we're approaching the final round, and then I'm just going to draft Travis d'Arnaud as the final round. So we'll look at our starting lineup now. And it's Billy Hamilton, Christian Yelich, Yasiel Puig, Eric Hosmer, Jonathan Lucroy, David DeJesus, Nolan Arenado, Anthony Rendon, and Xander Bogaerts. And on the bench, we'll have Travis d'Arnaud, Brian Roberts, and Lonnie Chisenhall. So let me know what you think of this lineup. Is it good? Who should I get rid of? Who should I try trading? If I mess up the lineup, should I put Eric Hosmer in the 3rd spot, Yasiel Puig leading off? But the main goal is with speed, and I think our outfield is really good with Puig, Hamilton, and Yelich. So our starting rotation will be Felix, Cozart, Cashner, Wheeler, and Walker, and then our closer will be Nathan, and the 2 setups will be Mike Adams and Aaron Crow. So I'm actually going to do one trade for you. I'm going to end up getting Drew Storen to help out our relieving core and trading Dylan Bundy. Like I said, we just drafted him as a trade piece, and I didn't really focus on our minor league just because I just want to win this season as a World Series. So yep, that'll be for the first video of the Baltimore Orioles fantasy draft franchise here on MLB 14 the show. Opening day will be the next episode as we go up against the Boston Red Sox. And yep, I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video.